Hey guys, so today we're going to cover how to hook up a utility trailer if you've never done that before. The first thing I should mention is this is a light single axle trailer, so in reality I can pick this up and move it around. If you're using a heavier trailer like a dual axle that you could move a car or a small piece of equipment with, then it's probably going to be too heavy to do that. So you're going to need to be very precise in terms of backing up. You're going to have a jack stand like this that's adjustable. You're going to need to raise your trailer up. I might be maxed out here just given on where the ground is. But you can see you're going to need to raise this well above the ball on your ball hitch. Another thing to mention, this is a basic video for first timers. Make sure that this matches your ball because there are different sizes. 2 inches is pretty common, but that's not universal. So make sure you're using the right size ball to match this socket. So I'm going to lower this down going the other way. Just keep going. This might be tedious to watch, but it's important because if you forget and you leave this down and you start dragging it down your driveway or down the road, you're going to have problems. So honestly, I just keep cranking. I go about as high up as I can, or at least high enough that if this isn't going to clear, the vehicle's not going to clear. I'd call that good. Alright, then should be able to throw this down, and that should lock it onto the ball. You might not be able to do this with a heavy trailer, but with a light one, like I said, guys, I give it a good shape test to make sure it's grabbed. They might not all have this. This one comes with safety chains, and this 4Runner is set up where you can hook it. These chains are actually too long, so that clearance issue I was talking about, I was actually concerned about these snagging on like branches in the road and such. So I just looped the chain through the hook to get a good length. Obviously you want to leave enough slack for when you're turning around corners and stuff. It being too tight could cause issues as well. So just get a sense for that before you start going down the road. And then this is your wiring harness. So the trailer's got brake lights, it's got directionals. You can see on the trailer end, it's going to be 1 female and then 3 male prongs. Now, if you're using a vehicle that's been set up to trailer with, then I don't know if it's universally to the left. I feel like it's usually, if you're looking at the rear of the vehicle, it's going to be to the left, but it'll be pretty close on either side of where the ball hitch is. And again, that slack issue, this is way more cord than you need. So I actually kind of run it through the safety chain just to take up the slack. Again, not too tight. And then you're just going to press to fit. And then it would be a smart idea to start up your vehicle, and like with mine, if you turn on the headlights, there's some running lights that light up, but at least verify, like throw a blinker on, make sure that your directionals are working, and then you're good to go. So it's taken me a little while to do this because I've been explaining things, but honestly I could probably throw this on in, I would say, under 2 minutes is about how long it takes. 1 to 2 minutes. So that's how you hook up a trailer, guys. If you haven't, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel. Thanks.